My vision is for us to have a high-performing, highly effective teacher in every classroom. Any parent in any part of town knows the teacher that their child will be exposed to is a great one, is dedicated, and is expert in the classroom. Unlike other factors that affect students' achievement, such as poverty, parents' educational background, teacher quality is something that we can actually control. We can make sure we have a wonderful, dedicated teacher in front of them each day when they go to school. Three years ago, we were in a position where we didn't know who our high-performing teachers were and who our low-performing teachers were. 95% of our teachers in 2009 were being rated meets or exceeds expectations on their evaluation system at a time when 12% of students could read and do math on grade level. So the first thing we did was implement an evaluation system that could rigorously evaluate performance and give us better information on who to target for improvement, who to make sure we retain because they're really great, and who we need to move out for the benefit of our students. You have to think about both ends of that equation, both on the low end, making sure we're not maintaining low-performing teachers, but on the high end, making sure we're doing everything we can to keep those who are performing well. As part of our evaluation system, we also introduced the teaching and learning framework, which defines good teaching for the district, from how they deliver information to students and explaining content clearly, to the extent to which a teacher creates a positive, welcoming classroom environment. We were showing and telling our teachers exactly what was expected of them. When you look at research for how best adults learn, how you can really enact a change in practice, it was job embedded and ongoing support that would be most impactful for teachers. We developed a very different way of doing professional development. We hired instructional coaches, making the support targeted and making it part of your daily job rather than some place you go that you have to remember to take back to your students later. A big part of thinking about retention was making sure we're getting at what teachers care about and find meaningful. The first thing that most teachers named was quality of school leadership, the extent to which a principal was truly an instructional leader and could give adequate, appropriate feedback. Lots of teachers said leadership opportunities, a clearer map for where I could be in 5 years if I stay with the district. Something else that teachers named was compensation. We knew we needed to align compensation with the career ladder so that if you're young but you're doing a great job, we're going to pay you what you deserve and pay you what will keep you working for DCPS. All of those things coming together, not just sort of this fear of being one of the low-performing teachers who gets moved out, all contribute to standards being raised in DC public schools. All the research that shows the importance of a high-quality teacher is the reason why we think this is so important. As a teacher, you know that the job you do that year is what's going to be the life changer for those 25 students in front of you.